Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. If you're interested in buying property either now or in the future, check out the link in the description and join the waitlist for the real estate group. If you are a man watching, check out pin link below. So we're going to talk about what is going on in crypto. There is a new crypto act signed into law. We're going to talk about how that will affect Black people. All right. So there are actually three acts that have been passed in relation to crypto. There is the Clarity Act, there is the Genius Act, and there's the Anti CBDC Surveillance State Act. So don't you think it's interesting that it's called the Surveillance Act? I do. I think it's interesting. Clarity Act, Genius Act, Anti CBDC Surveillance State Act. All right. So these were signed in a law that were passed by the House and they are official. All right. In essence, what they will do is create regulatory safeguards in regards to crypto, regulation of cryptocurrency, US dollar backed regulatory framework for payment stablecoins. All right. So this is legislature in regards to cryptocurrency, and they are official acts that have been passed. So there is a representative. Her name is Maxine Waters. Everybody familiar with Maxine Waters? So she is opposed to this. Reason being is the fact that Trump made $620 million with his Trump stable coin, right? Also, the lack of prevention of corruption. So these are two of the things that she addresses in relation to this. The possible corruption that can happen, and the fact that Trump made $620 million selling his Trump stable coin. Everybody aware of the Trump stable coin? So that's one of his businesses, in addition to all the other businesses, all the other ways that he has found out to create money. So this is one of the ways that he has created money, millions, to the tune of millions, is by creating a stable coin. People buy the coin, and he's made $620 million selling it. So Representative Maxine Waters, she has a problem with that because of the fact that there's a possibility of corruption, and then people are making money and putting money into their own pockets. All right. So Coinbase actually did a study. They did a survey. And as you know, surveys are not the end all be all. But Coinbase did a study, and based on their study, they came up with the statistics that 25% of Blacks buy crypto and 15% of whites buy crypto. So they're saying that blacks buy crypto in higher proportion to whites. Now, you can take that or leave it, um, because just because statistics are out here does not mean that the statistics are right. But Coinbase did a study based on race, and they're looking at who is buying more of this crypto. All right. So we got these new three acts out: cryptocurrency, creating a regulatory framework for the issuance of stable payment coins, payment stable coins. So what does these acts do? So take the Genius Act, for example. The Genius Act, the purpose of the Genius Act is to prevent collapse. In the past, some of the coins have collapsed. For example, Terra Luna, remember Terra Luna, and then FTX. So the purpose behind Genius Act is to prevent collapse. And then there's also federal and state oversight. Federal and state oversight. All right. So once again, we have 3 acts that have passed in relation to cryptocurrency: Clarity Act, Genius Act, Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act. And it's named surveillance for a reason. It's because they are surveilling you. They're looking at what you're buying, they're looking at what you're trading, and they're looking for fraud. All right, so in essence, what do these acts do? They establish license and supervisory requirements, federal and state regulations, consumer protection, national security. All right, so basically, regulatory safeguards is the purpose behind these acts. All right, so this is new. It just happened. The acts have been passed in relation to cryptocurrency. We have the Genius Act, we have the Clarity Act, and we have the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act. All right. So do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you made it this far in the video, type in the word real estate. If you are interested in buying property, either now or in the future, that could be your first home if you're interested in buying your first home, or rental property if you're interested in building a rental portfolio. Check out the link in the description and join the waitlist for the real estate group. If you are a man watching, check out the pin link below. Also, continue to tune in. I will be bringing people on to the show. I interview entrepreneurs. I interview people that are real estate investors. And I also interview people that have other types of businesses. So tune in for business ideas. All right. And if you know anyone who is interested in improving their finances, let them know about this channel. Share the channel with them. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget, on your way out, hit this like button. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I will see you on the next video. Later.